you come on my show. You haven't been here in a minute. Last time you were here, you were super pregnant.
I was so pregnant.
Yeah.
I mean, out to here pregnant.
Yeah. Like is he 3 now?
3. I'm going to be 3.
Yeah,
in
going
March.
to be 3.
Yes,
That's right. That's
about
right.
to turn 3.
That's exciting.
It is. He's so cute. Oh my goodness. He's
oh my God, time flies though. Especially like I feel like people were here and COVID happened and then everybody came back with babies.
Yeah.
Like and kids.
We all had
wait,
COVID
what?
babies. Yeah, they're like
COVID babies.
Yes.
There's only one thing to do, and I guess everybody did it well. You're welcome, Mom. Do you do anything special like to start the year? Like it's a new year? Do you do anything like that?
I have a thing. I don't love resolutions.
Me neither, because I fail at them.
Me too.
I set them too high.
I think I do the same, and then I feel bad 3-4 weeks in when you're like, oh, I'm back to doing
I don't feel bad about it, but I do fail at it.
I did, and then I realized I was like, well, why am I doing this? You know, so I tend to do a word, which is easier, and it's a little bit more of an intention, right? So it's not so...
You pick one word?
One word.
Okay, what's your word?
So this year is embody, which... For me, a lot of people are very confused by this word, but for me,
I like
it means
the word
a lot.
embody, yeah.
It's like the physical element of it, of course, you know, actually like being healthier, but then the living and breathing your talk and, you know, walking your talk.
Embodying what your words
embodying
say,
your words and embodying how you would like to
That's hard. I think you did set a really hard goal there.
But I feel like
it's depending on what you're saying, I guess.
You're like, come December, I'm like, I have embodied nothing.
But maybe that's nice, being still. We never do that. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is like the little decisions I make throughout the day, you know, trying to make the small choices better so that you overall feel better.
Yeah.
But I have found when I started doing that, you would get to the end of the year and you would see how that was sort of like an intention for your whole year.
It's in your subconscious, I believe. Yeah, when you set some kind of intention like that. And it's boring if you don't set any kind of goal or intention. That's boring.
Yeah, and I'm super woo-woo in this way. I've always been you too?
Yes.
Have we never talked?
So I've watched your show. You did a show. Like, is it Witches of East? You did.
Witches of East. You went. Yes, we did.
Love. Yes.
Witches. Yes.
I loved it. So you're into all things like kind of mystical, right?
Yeah.
Have you been like that since you were a kid?
Always, but no one in my family really was. So I was definitely
Yeah, and I like totally believe in magic. Like,
for sure.
Because I've experienced it. I've experienced feeling like magic. That's nice.
And it is wild when you put something out there and you actually take steps to achieving something. When it happens, you definitely feel magical.
Yeah, and I feel like people that don't believe in it aren't open to it.
That's true.
And
it is kind of like what you believe you create, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm with that.
Yeah.
Witches was funny because I
love that show.
Did that role, but I was already Freya in so many ways.
No, that's what I was going to say. Did that attract you to that role because you already liked that kind of stuff?
Yes.
That's
cool. I saw that and I was like, oh, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, I know your projects, girl. So I want to show a photo that you posted because this is me. This is all of us. This is rare though for a mom. I feel like to get a minute without your.
Yeah.
I literally with the last bath. This is no joke. The last bath I took. My kids got in the bathroom still, and I had locked it, I thought, still got in, and I literally, this is no joke, I taped something and sent it to my band, not me in the bath. I just mean like, that would have been inappropriate, HR. No, I taped it, and I was like, they won't leave me alone, and I was just filming my kids not leaving me alone in the bath. How did you get alone time?
For sure. This is really rare for me, too. The balancing act as a mom, I mean, it is, honest to God, the hardest thing. We all know this.
Yeah.
But I have to, like, set a time, and if I don't set a time to do it, I don't do it.
Schedule it, yeah.
So it's like I'm scheduling, you know, at 8 p.m. this is happening. I don't know what meltdown's going on. I don't know what's going on, but I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And so obviously if a glass of wine is involved, even better.
Or just relaxing. The bath is so good. Yes. We do so much all the time.
And I talk about it a lot, but if I don't actually schedule it, I don't do time for myself like I should.
Force it. Because like sometimes, because even the last bath I took, I was like, or I could just lay in bed.
Yes.
and then I was like, your body needs it. Like the Epsom, I got like lavender. I get into a bath, girl. I have like a whole setup.
Same.
Yeah, I'm like rose oil. I'm like candles.
Epsom. And they're like, put a cup of Epsom salt. I'm like, dump the whole bath.
Oh my God, are you only supposed to put a cup? It depends on the size of your bathtub, I guess. You know, the chemistry of it. But I put a lot, like half the bag.
It's the same. I was like, we need to cleanse. Like, we're going half the bag.
Lavender. I've like doped myself into a stupor. Like I'm just totally tired.
I slept really great because I put the whole bag in my bath. Yeah, I do the same.
I love that for you. Every mom was like, yes. And dad, maybe you like baths too, I don't know. So your son's, you said about to be 3, right? So do you do like big parties? So I get into it.
Yeah, we do, you know, I started off being like, well, I'm not gonna do big birthday parties, you know, less is more. And his second birthday party, we had a big basketball theme. It turned into a whole thing. But this year, he started preschool, so we actually have friends.
Oh my God.
He's normally just around Evie's friends, you know, so he's like, I have friends, so we're gonna try and do a party.
Yeah.
And he's so into garbage trucks. I know that's
my son loves trucks. He's 6, yeah.
Do you drive around and see garbage trucks, even if he's not in the car, and be like, oh, garbage truck?
It's like the game Slug Bug, I feel like. You know, like when we were kids, it's like you always, if you're playing, you see them everywhere.
Same, he's obsessed. So I'm thinking.
My son loves fire trucks, so he would love your character in The Rookie, yes.
Callum also loves fire trucks.
Loves a fire truck.
He doesn't know that I play a firefighter yet, so that's gonna be really awesome. And
that's gonna be really cool. So our daughters are about the same age. So is it true that she's like completely taken over your Spotify playlist?
For sure.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, beautiful little thing.
She's so cute. Yes, my Spotify has been taken over. However, Evie's into Irish dance, so this is her biggest, hugest passion.
This is interesting. Where did this influence come from?
We watched Riverdance. I swear to you. I showed her Riverdance videos, and she was like, she looked at me and all honesty was like, I want to do this. Find me a dance class. And we had done ballet, tap, wasn't looking good.
Yeah.
It was not, she wasn't into it. I Googled, found a woman here, and she started classes, and she became obsessed. And we are dance competitions. We do the whole thing. But
are you the dance mom? Smile, baby. Like,
no. You know what's funny is I grew up as a dancer. Obviously, in dance competitions. But my mom was not a dance mom. And so she was really grounded. So I'm at these competitions, but there are moments where, I mean, and Evie's really good. She does great. Like, she's amazing. But there's moments where I'm like, I want to tell her to point a foot. But I can't, because then, you know, you're the mom telling her what to do. So I go, and get around to it. And she's like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to have it. In the back of my mind, I'm going, I do this for a living. Like, there are some critiques that I can give you. But
I'm actually a good resource at this moment.
I'm a good resource. Like, I can tell you if you...
She doesn't care.
Nope.
My daughter performed singing in a school thing, and she didn't want any input. And I was like, sure, don't ask me.
But I get it. Don't ask me.
I was fine about it, but I was just like, all right. But you know what? We're raising like confident, bold young women. I love that.
I was actually, I'm great with it. I think it's adorable, and I want her to have her own experience. I don't want to get into it, but it is really funny. I said, here I am back at dance competitions. But that's why my Spotify, she only listens to Celtic music. Yes. So my Spotify is like the Celtic Woman, who, by the way, is amazing. I love them. But it's also Irish jig music and the heavy jig and
that
the
kind of is happy music.
It's super happy. But, you know,
kind
15, 20 minutes in, could we top 40? Like anything? Like nope.
Any other genre
Celtic
will do.
Woman, Celtic Christmas. We've got it.
I love that.
So
it's cool to see your kid watch something though and get inspired by it. And it's important, I think, for them to find something they feel confident in that's outside of friendships, outside of school, outside of, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, I feel like that's where, when you started dancing, was that kind of your outlet? That's what singing was for me.
For sure. It's the biggest boost for your self-esteem to have anything that you're passionate about, that you're also feeling good while you perform or feeling good while you're creating something. And she found this and it lights her up. You're also getting positive reinforcement, and you have something that's, I really love that it's physical and something that teaches you discipline, and we're there 2-3 times a week, and she's learning, I might not get something right away, but then if I keep working at it, watch what happens. It's wonderful. I'm so happy about it. And I'm a full Irish dance mom. You'll see me.
You're a dancer. Have you ever done Irish dance?
No.
That's like the one thing you've never done?
The one. I've done clogging.
She picked something. She was like, she's done all this. I'm conquering over here.
I think, honestly, in Evie's mind, there was a part of it that was like, this is the one thing my mom,
I'm going to be honest.
done this.
Yeah.
She's a total free bird, like a very unique little girl.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What an amazing woman she's going to be.
Now
That's
I want to
cool.
take lessons, though. I said, this
I know.
looks really
But
fun
then you're going to
and
be
a good
that
workout.
mom. We can do this together.
True, you're right. No, we can't do that.
Because I
It
do that
has to
too.
be
I'm like,
asked.
maybe I'll start doing that. And I'm like, oh, wait.
No. She's like, can I have anything for myself?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But you like sharing things with them, so that's hard sometimes. But